But even with that live look outside, those kind of gloomy skies, it's still time to start thinking about landscaping for the warmer months. So this morning, one of my favorite people ever, Steve Foltz, is here from the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens to tell us a little bit more. First of all, I want to start with the fact that you have something that's new that's beginning tonight. I always ask every time Steve comes in. Let's talk a little bit about your classes that you do. Tell folks about that.
So for the last 30 plus years, I've been doing a spring series on landscaping.
Yeah.
So basically it teaches you everything you want to know about how to landscape your home.
Yeah.
From a little bit of design, a little bit of tree placement, shrubs, perennials, annuals, and then how to prune things, how to do some maintenance, and then really putting it all together.
Yeah.
So it's a 5-week series.
Okay.
7 to 9
Okay.
on Wednesday nights for the next 5 Wednesday nights, starting tonight.
Starting tonight. Okay, so is this kind of laying out here? You brought a lot of pamphlets and the like. Is this kind of laying out what's going to be discussed?
What they're going to be, yeah.
Okay.
So different types of trees and shrubs.
Yeah.
We'll talk about pollinators and how to create a pollinator garden. And we'll talk about just the highest quality plants that you can use.
Yeah.
And that's what we do at the zoo. We do a lot of trialing, a lot of plants, and we find the ones that don't do very well and the ones that do great.
Sure.
So we're going to put the great ones in and make the landscape a little easier for the homeowner to do.
Absolutely. You just want it to be, as beautiful and quote unquote easy as possible. Let's go down the line here in terms of what you brought.
So this is an American holly. It's a female, so it has the berries. And right now, this is just starting, it'll be done here shortly.
Yeah.
But then it rolls into spring. And right now, this is from about 3 shrubs we have at the zoo called witch hazel.
I've never seen that before.
And this is vernal witch hazel. It's the early blooming witch hazel. It's not very showy from a distance.
Right.
But when it gets warm, it smells just wonderful.
I love that.
The bees love it. And then the next is a perennial called Lenten Rose, or actually it's a hybrid called Pink Frost. And that one's the first perennial to bloom in the spring.
Oh, this one is here?
Yeah, so that's blooming today. So it's really exciting to have that. And then we've got the little bulb.
Yeah.
That's called snowdrops.
Okay.
And that comes up really early, February.
Wow.
And even in the snow will be on the ground and those will be peeking out. And
isn't that amazing? I would have never thought that anything would bloom in the snow.
I know, and these are the fun things that you can put in your landscape that we're way ahead of, the gloom of winter. This brightens up your early winter.
Absolutely. Some of my earliest memories, honestly, are being out in the garden with my mom and her kind of teaching me those little things. And that's what's so great because they stay with you, they stick with you, and then they help you, kind of create that, kind of bring that beauty back to your own home. So again, one more time for folks at home, in terms of these classes, this knowledge that you're going to be able to really share with folks, when or how can they sign up?
So they can sign up on the zoo website.
Okay.
They can go under garden events and classes and sign up today. It's really easy. It's a Zoom class, so they can sit at home and have their dinner or have a drink and just enjoy the class.
I love it. Learn all sorts of things from you, Steve.
There you go.
Appreciate you. I was even saying, I remembered the little trick, the thriller, spiller, and filler.
Perfect.
Yes, okay. I was like, wait a second. Steve, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're awesome. I always love when you come in. It's 10:13. We'll be right back after this.